Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy AD, Alan Davis Health, bringing to you a video log about calories. How many calories do you need to eat in order to gain weight? How many calories do you need to eat in order to lean up for the summer, to get those nice shredded abs, get those striations, all of that good stuff that we all want. Here's Van Buren Lake. It's beautiful out here. Sun's shining through the trees. It's about 75 degrees, nice breeze blowing. You'll hear me say, enjoy the little things a lot. This is one of those times you just gotta get out and enjoy nature. I love nature, I love outdoors. So here I am, but there's a lot of bikers and stuff around. I feel like if someone looks up here and they see just a guy up here randomly talking, they're like, what the hell is this guy doing? But hey, that's a risk I'm willing to take. I'm committed to help you guys get one step closer and living a healthier and happier lifestyle, because that's what I believe. The healthier you are, the happier you are. Let's get started, shall we? Step one, I need you to to weigh yourself, find out what your weight is. It's important to, throughout your fitness journey, it's important to try and use one scale. It's important to use one scale, because two different scales might give you a different reading. So one scale might say you're 180, another scale might say you're 183, 184, something like that. So it's important to pick one scale and stick with that. Also, it's important to weigh yourself in the morning after you use the bathroom on an empty stomach, because that's going to give you a true reading of what your real weight is, without putting food in, water in, all that good stuff. I'll give you a more accurate reading throughout your journey. So step one is to weigh yourself, and then I need you to multiply that number by 11. So whatever your weight is in pounds, multiply that number by 11, write it down. Step two is we need to find out what your metabolic rate is. Now, there's three body types. There's an ectomorph, which is a very fast metabolism. An ectomorph cannot put on weight to save their life. They'll eat food all day, and no matter what they eat, they just cannot put on any weight. They're called hard gainers. There's a mesomorph, which is a moderate metabolism, which means their weight simply fluctuates to however many calories that they eat that day. So if they eat a lot, they'll probably weigh a little bit more the next day. If they cut down their food for the day, they might weigh a little bit less the next day. So that's a mesomorph. The third is an endomorph. And an endomorph will simply gain weight by looking at food. So if they smell a salad, they smell food, they're putting on weight. So that's a very slow metabolism. So first, I need you. Second, I need you to find out what metabolic rate you have. For me personally, I am a mesomorph, and I have about a moderate metabolism. Okay. Third thing I need you to do is to take. Third thing is your age. So first we have your weight times 11. Second is we have your metabolic rate, and third will be your age. And there's gonna be your age will be intervals of 10. So you're either in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, and so on. So for me, I'm in my 20s. For each interval, there will be a number for a slow metabolism, moderate metabolism, and a fast metabolism. So if you're in your 20s, the number for a slow metabolism is 0.30. The number for a moderate metabolism is 0.40, and a fast metabolism is 0.50. That's for your 20s. Now in your 30s, all those numbers will be subtracted by 0.05. So in your 30s, your slow metabolism will be 0.25, moderate will be 0.35, fast will be 0.45. And it's the same thing for in your 40s. Subtract by 0.05. So if you're in your 30s and you have slow, it'll be work with me here, 0.20, moderate will be 0.30, and a fast will be 0.50. So when you figure out what your number is, write that number down as well. Okay, the fourth step will be to take your weight times 11 and then multiply whatever your number was with your age. So for me, I'm 225 in my 20s with a moderate, so 0.40. I'm taking 225 and multiplying that by 0.40, okay? I think I just did not make any sense. I'm taking my weight at 225 times 11, multiplying that by 0.40. And that number is going to give me, let me look here in my notes that I did my math on. That number, so 225 times 11 is, let me get it. 225 times 11 is 2,475, okay? Calories. That multiplied by 0.40 is 990 calories. Now what I'm going to do with 990 is just simply add it back onto the 2475. I'll just want to say 2500. So 2500 plus 990, that's going to put me at 3500. Around 3500 calories. Now when you find that number, the 3500 calories, that's going to be your the amount of calories you're going to need to consume in order to maintain whatever weight you're at right now. So if I want to stay to 225, I need to eat around 3500 calories a day. Now this is what your goal, this is where your goal comes in. If your goal is to lose weight, and when you're dieting, unless you're on steroids, if you're dieting, you're going to lose a little bit of muscle mass. The name of the game is to minimize the amount of muscle mass that you're going to lose while you're dieting. And the way you do that is with your nutrition and your diet, okay? So if you want to lean up, if you just want to burn fat and keep the muscle mass that you've worked your ASS off to build, you want to take your maintenance calories and subtract that by 500 calories. And the reason for this is because in a pound of fat, there's 3,500 calories. So if we want to focus on burning a pound of fat a week, we take 3,500 divided by 7, which is 500. And the same thing is for lean bulking. And if you're on steroids, you're going to put on fat if you're trying to put on lean mass as well. The name of the game is to minimize the amount of fat you put on while lean bulking. And the way we're going to do this is simply take your maintenance calories and then add on 500 calories a day. And what this is going to do is it's going to help you put on lean mass a little bit every single week so that we are minimizing fat gains and maximizing muscle gains. All right guys, like I said, right now I'm in the process of leaning up. So I'm going to show you guys where I'm at right now. Even though how embarrassing it might be, I'm probably about 15% body fat right now, honestly. And but yeah, I'm just doing this so you can see how I progress, and so that whatever I'm showing you, you know that it's working for me, and you know it's not just a bunch of bro science. That if you apply it to your life, and if you apply it to your action plan, that you can see results as well. So here I am. Make sure there's nobody around, because then it's getting really creepy up here. All right, I don't see anybody. So this is me right now. Oh my goodness gracious. All right guys, it's your boy AD. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. If you have done so, go follow me on Instagram, Facebook. You can ask me, you can shoot me messages on Facebook, and I'll do my best to answer you whatever questions you may have. Subscribe to me on YouTube. I'm looking forward to give you guys all the information that you need to help you get started on your fitness journey, a healthier and happier lifestyle. That's what it's all about. Just living healthy, living happy. Life's too short to be negative all the time. You just gotta enjoy the little things, enjoy life. So once again, thank you so much. I can't express how much the gratitude that I have for you guys. So that's it, your boy AD. Have a beautiful night. Love you all. Signing out.